Hello, everyone. How's it going, Rolando? Caleb, Solomon, Hockey Master, The News, Jaden, Hayden, Biggie, Cheese, Casey. I'm doing great, Brendan. How are you doing tonight? Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday. Remember we used to do those NASCAR Heat Friday night streams? Haven't done one of those in months. Tonight, though, we're mixing it up. Going with Superstar Racing Experience. Yeah. How's it going, Tyler? That's right. You were very fast when we streamed this a few nights ago. Ty Gibbs won again. That is truth. That is facts. He did his thing. There's only like 3 or 4 competitive cars in ARCA, although this week's win was pretty impressive. It's a road course, and Austin Hill was in the field. Brandon Jones, Corey Heim. How do you get the SRX game? It's on, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, I believe. I downloaded it on Steam. Stanton Barrett was in the race. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if that necessarily made it a stacked field, but he was in the race. That was something. All right, don't slide and fall on me, guitar. Alrighty, let's fire this bad boy up. Oh yeah, didn't I say Brandon Jones? Brandon Jones was racing. Is there crossplay? I have no idea. There isn't crossplay in the NASCAR Heat games, which makes me think there's probably not crossplay. Whoops, nope, just threw my phone and controller on the ground. That's how you do it. That makes me think there's probably not crossplay in this game, unfortunately. All right. Oh, whoa, frames just dropped. That was weird. There we go.
You may never get the chance to race against. This is about athletes. It's about sports. It's about that competition. We're going to run on paved ovals. We're going to run on dirt ovals. We want to find out who the best driver is and make them adapt.
Superstars of racing, 6 iconic tracks, 700 horsepower. I'm Alan Bestwick. This is SRX, the game.
The game. Oh gosh, nope, can't have that music playing. Oh God. Get the music out of here. Love when they keep putting copyright music all over their main menus. That is good stuff. That is good stuff. They're using Goodyear. Yeah, Goodyear's a sponsor. They've got a few sponsors now. Between Camping World, Progressive, they announced some random company I never heard of today. No, they've got a few sponsors now in the SRX. You play on computer? Yeah, I'm not on console right now. I'm on my PC. Hopefully the audio looks okay. We're going to do one quick race to get rocking and rolling here, and then we're going to jump in and do a bunch of online lobbies. So I encourage you guys to jump in and join. Eric, do you like water? Yeah, it's pretty good. Thank you for the super chat, Holden. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're not going to race as our groovy car. We'll save that for the online, our Melon Mobile. We'll drive as one of the superstars, as they say. You're not going to find lobbies on PC? Oh, just you wait. We're going to race as Billiam Elliott. Let's do it. I haven't raced at Stafford yet in this game. I hope my settings are still good from the other night. I forget what I haven't played it since I streamed last. Gotta make a Matt Kenseth car. Maybe we'll do that tonight. It's a good idea. Whoa, what the heck? They started me on the grass. This track doesn't have a pit road, doesn't have anything, doesn't even have like kind of an apron. Interesting. I've never been to Connecticut. I don't know I'm not familiar with the terrain. Let's roll. Alright, let's figure this place out. Yeah, it is just very little apron. Oh, that's tight. Get the game on PS4? No, you get the game on PC. Playing with a controller? Yep. Absolutely. Y'all know me. I'll get a steering wheel one of these days, but nope. I am on controller. You can probably hear the joystick clicking in the background every now and then. Thanks again, Holden. I really do appreciate it. Mr. Balls. Yes, playing on PC. I feel like I should put that in the title. Made it clear. Alright, I think we're good with practice. We're gonna win this race. I should have upped the difficulty.
Let's take a look.
Stafford's pits are behind the wall. Okay, I figured, but I thought there's a big enough track. I thought they might have kind of something on the infield, some sort of like Slinger's pit road is on the outside the track. Random draw. That means we're starting last. Yep. What did I say? We're almost last. Let's do this. Heat race number 1, baby. We'll tune up before we go online. All right, looking good. Let's just not wreck our car here in heat race number 1. Sweet. Oh, that's okay. We can wreck Stewart though. That is well within our task. Oh man, is it just me? I didn't realize this track was so slow in the center of the corner. Okay, then I'll have to not overdrive in the middle of the corner. I keep running into people. What do you think of NASCAR Thunder 2004? That was the first NASCAR game I ever played. It was very good, very solid. Oh, whoops. Slippery. There we go. Pretty easy. I go 3 wide around the high side. I need to turn the difficulty up. Nope. Ran out of racetrack. When are they going to add Haley Deegan into the game is what I want to know. Or will they not? You know, if they want to boost their sales, they'll add Haley Deegan into the game. Whoa. Oh, man. Oh, whoa, he squoze me there. What are you doing? Someone should remaster old NASCAR games. What old NASCAR game would you guys want to see remastered first? NASCAR Thunder 2004 would be kind of cool. Very nostalgic. I don't remember enough about the game itself to know if it was actually the best playing NASCAR EA Sports game or if they improved after that. I feel like I've got the most mileage out of like NASCAR 07. Oh my gosh. They don't really, the AI here don't really go all the way up to the wall. They sort of like, watch Waltrip here. Maybe he'll do it since I'm next to him. Okay, well, there he went pretty close to the wall. Watch, if I'm next to him, he like, feels like he doesn't really want to go up near the wall. Look at him, watch him run exit here. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I probably just messed up, then that was my fault. NR 2003? Okay, I guess that's probably fair. Could have seen that one coming. I guess I think I'm thinking of I was thinking of the traditional console games. NASCAR Heat 5, oh man. We got a sense of humor in the chat, I see. Got 300 people watching. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Hope you are having a great week. Hope your week, I guess it's the end of the week. Hope your week has been good. Anybody watching? Oops. Anybody watching from Sonoma or from California? Anyone going to be at Sonoma Raceway or Mid Ohio this weekend? Anybody watching right now going to be at any of the racing this weekend? Any of the NASCAR events? Alright, we're going to win this heat race. I'm calling it now. wide in front of us. That's a little dicey. Oh, man. I just keep nudging Tony Stewart. Oh, 3 wide again. This is 2 tires versus 4 tires. What is going on? Nobody here going to Sonoma? I don't see anybody in the chat saying they're going to Sonoma. Nobody? Oh, gosh. I mean, I know there's only like going to be like 15,000 fans there or something because they're still at like 33% capacity, but there's not any overlap here? Dang. Yeah, this was slow cars in the lead. We just blew right by him. Gorgeous. Cruising. No, I will not be at Sonoma. Oh, I was reading the chat because we have one. Kolak. You're going to be at Sonoma? Heck yeah. We got one person in the chat who's going to be at Sonoma this weekend. Nice. Hope you have a good time. Oh, I slapped that wall pretty hard, but the right side of my car looks perfect still, so that's good. I think I have low damage turned on, like light damage or whatever. No, I'm not planning to go to the All-Star race. It's tempting, especially with Chase going to be running the truck race the day before. I think it's the day before. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's just cruise to this heat win. This is good. Get my timing back, coordination back a little bit. Some of y'all are saying after my last stream that a lot of the signs here, like on the outside of these tracks, are like actually really accurate to the real world. Like some of the logos on them are actually the logos of like the local businesses and stuff. Like I don't know, maybe I'm going really slow here, but like I can't read hardly any of them. But those of you who are familiar with Stafford, are some of these actually like correct? Because that's impressive if they actually were able to get that and do that. Keep driving on the apron. I need to stop doing that. I mean, good on the stage or the shape, the heat, but it's not helping me. I've never played NASCAR 98. No, I think the earliest NASCAR game I played was like 99 or 2000. I don't have any plans to go to any SRX races, unfortunately. They look correct. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I'm starting first for the main event. I was hoping I'd start like second or third, because I like passing cars. Who is it that said that? Who said that they like to? Who is it that like used to say they like starting in the rear because they had to pass a lot of cars? Was it Larson who used to say that? Oh, whoops! Smoked the left rear. Felt like. That's okay. We'll get it back right here. Easy. Right now, the only 2 racetracks I'm for sure going to be at in the next month or so are Nashville Super Speedway and Road America. And then I'm working on some plans, hopefully, to go to maybe a couple tracks later in the summer and into the fall. So I'm hopefully going to go to a handful of races this year. I'm already kind of looking ahead to 2022. I feel like 2022, don't quote me on this, I feel like 2022 I'll be able to get to a lot of races in 2022. And hopefully do some pretty cool content while I'm there. Will you go to Watkins Glen? Maybe. I'd like to go to Watkins Glen. Oh man, whose tire marks were those that went straight up into the wall? These two. Some of them were really wide. That probably was me, honestly. Probably was me that time I was looking at the chat. Go to Michigan? Maybe. I don't know. Michigan's not on my... I don't think Michigan's on my list this year. I would like to go to Michigan. I'm going to go to Talladega again. I'm going to go to Talladega in the fall. Maybe I'll try to make that happen. Alright, we're just cruising right here. Those of you who have SRX the game, especially on PC, I'm not sure if there's any crossplay. Fire it up, because we're going to go into start up some online lobbies here in just a few moments. This is a pretty chill evening. I'm just kind of hanging out. This is a very chill stream. I appreciate y'all tuning in. much does this game cost? I think it's $40. I mean, you guys can list all the tracks. Will I go to the Charlotte Roval? Maybe. It's just tough. I live in Texas, and I got to pay all my own travel. So whether I'm driving out somewhere, flying somewhere, you know, it's all out of pocket and it takes a lot of time. So I got to figure out. There's a lot of things I got to figure out because I also got to be able to film videos and stuff. So I got to make sure I have my equipment with me. I got to make sure I have internet, things like that, because I work 365. You know, so gotta make sure even when I'm on the road that I'm able to do videos. So it complicates travel sometimes. So we'll see what goes on this year. Thank you, Medium Space. Are you going to the Texas All-Star Race? I'm going. I don't plan on going to the Texas All-Star Race, no, Medium Space, so I'm sorry. I probably won't see you there. But I hope you have a great time. Texas is still, even though the racing is a little suspect, the racing, or the track is still very nice. It's a great facility, and I hope there's a decent crowd there. Are the physics on this game? Okay. I'm going to try that. Before I go online, I am going to turn... I think I still have, like, a tiny bit of assists turned on. I don't think I've turned all of them off yet. But I probably should at this point, just to make sure I'm getting the full physical experience, the most accurate experience. Will you buy the next NASCAR game? Probably. Whatever that's called. NASCAR 21 or NASCAR Next, whatever the heck they're calling it. NASCAR Heat 6. I'm probably not calling it that, but whatever they're calling it. I'll probably get it. Everything I've heard makes it sound like it's going to be a clear step up from the Heat series, which I think is really good. I think it's good if they reinvent themselves a little bit after those after the Heat, the last 5 Heat games. Oh man, last corner, last lap, and you wreck your stuff. What are you doing? Who was that? Is that Waltrip? Doesn't he drive the purple car? Who was that?
Here are the official results.
That better not have been Mikey. No, it wasn't. It was Paul Tracy. Rip. Rough. The AI are always, you know, they always keep you on your toes. That is for sure. Do you know of Real Radman? Yes, I know Real Radman. He's been on the... We've done streams together a few times. He's been on the podcast a few times. I think he's been on this channel a few times. Alright, let's do some online racing. How bad is the AI in this game? I actually think the AI is pretty fun. I like that they spin out like that occasionally. It keeps your head on a swivel. It makes things interesting. Like right there, I was cruising. We had like a huge lead. But, you know, the AI, you had to watch them. You had to watch them. They spin out sometimes. All right, let me make sure. I think I have... Yes, see, I still had a tiny bit of stability. I wasn't on easy mode. I wasn't on normal mode. I was on hard mode. Let's go to expert mode. How is the audio, by the way? I always ask that, but it's just because it's a new game. I still haven't streamed it that much. I'm getting used to how I set things up when it comes to like audio and just basic stream settings. So let me know if the audio is okay. Thanks for the super chat, Medium Space. I appreciate the support. What's your 2022 NASCAR schedule and HMS championship? What's my HMS championship? I don't know what that means, but what's my NASCAR 2022 schedule? I don't think it's going to look that different than this year. I think the big question is if they get the Chicago street course or one of those other street course races on the schedule. I don't think you'll see Nashville Fairgrounds. You're not going to see North Wilkesboro next year. Hang on just a second. But we'll wait and see. Audio's good. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being my producers. Vote Timmy Hill for the All-Star race. Go for it. Go for it. I'm not stopping y'all. Let me switch to my custom vehicle so y'all know it's me. I'm the watermelon. I don't know why, just because it looked good. No, I know HMS stands for Hendrick Motorsports, but the question didn't make grammatical sense. I don't know what was being asked. Was he asking if I think Hendrick will win the championship? Because in that case, at this rate, yeah, I think Larson, Elliott, or Byron are all very competitive. And even Bowman. Bowman hasn't been nearly as consistent, but he does have 2 wins. So, all right, we're jumping in here. Let's see. Oh, no. Regular, SRX, all tracks. I think 15% was pretty good. We're going to allow driving age. Sure, why not? We'll see how that goes. No custom seps. Nobody coming in here with crazy stuff. Damage on or off? What are y'all thinking? Damage on, damage off? You want to make people pay for their aggressive driving, or do we just want to keep it wide open, clean, and green? What are you guys thinking? Damage on or off? On or off, chat? I'll let you decide. On. All right, most everyone's saying on. All right, we'll turn it on. Let's rock and roll. Here we go. Let's start. Yeah, let's start with Eldora. Why not? I forget my setup on this. Do I need to go looser, tighter? I'm going to keep it an even 50 for now. And we'll adjust from there. I forgot. I also remember I turned off whatever little stability help I still had. So now this is going to handle differently. Sweet deal. We got 5 of y'all in here. That's a good, solid little race. What do you think of Minecraft? I haven't played Minecraft in a long time. But it was always fun. Minecraft's cool. It's still a big deal, isn't it? Minecraft's still a huge, huge deal. Probably never won't be a big deal. We gonna get anybody else in here for this first race? Anyone? Anyone? Loosen it up a bit. All right, maybe I'll do one race. Thank you, Groovy Goose. There's an Easter egg if you turn right in the corner. What, the wall? Is that what the Easter egg is? We'll see. Thank you, Medium Space. NASCAR expand back to 43 cars. That's right, Medium Space. You like to ask like 4 questions in one super chat. I'll do my best to answer, but please don't feel like you need a super chat. If you have questions, I'm trying to do a good job of reading the regular chat as much as I can tonight. But will NASCAR expand back to 43 cars? There won't. I think it'll be 36 charters. Maybe they'll expand to 43 and just let them all be open cars, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. LeBron versus Jordan next year in NASCAR. It's not really a fair comparison because Michael Jordan actually is the majority owner of a NASCAR team, whereas LeBron is like a minority owner in one of the minority owners of Roush. You know, like Roush is owned by Jack Roush, the Fenway Group, and potentially next year Brad Keselowski. LeBron James is a partial owner of just one of those things, so he has a very small sliver of Roush Fenway compared to Michael Jordan's stake in 2311. So it's not really a fair comparison. But if you're asking me whether I think Roush or 2311 will be more competitive next year, that is a good question. I think if Keselowski goes to Roush, I think the advantage Roush. But if Kurt Busch goes to 2311, then maybe advantage goes back to 2311. I think it'll be competitive, very competitive between those two teams next year. All right, let's rock and roll. Thank you. Thank you. These names, I appreciate these super chats from, I'm just going to call you Hot. Whoa, net coding. Who is this? Lightning McQueen next to me. Put me in the wall and glitching into another plane of existence. You're going to Mid-Ohio tomorrow. Have fun. Hot. I'm just going to call you Hot. All right. Oh, it's Sarah. I should have known. It's Sarah from the other night. And we got damage on the front end. So Sarah's net coding and driving all over the place. That might be our first casualty of the evening. I hate to say it. Ooh, got way down there by the wall. Let's get our rhythm back. This is just the first heat. So that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Where's that Easter egg you said earlier, Groovy Goose? I turned right. So it is. My suspicions were correct. I believe the Easter egg is the concrete wall. Oh, what a clever Easter egg. Oh man. Only thing I've noticed at Eldora, and I'm seeing it a little bit here, although I am losing time to these two. Yeah, because of that. Since you're basically flat out to drive around this place, and we're all kind of running the same line, it's very difficult to like really gain on each other. Turn right to go left. Believe me, I'm way ahead of you. I wish that Lightning McQueen car had taken your advice. We might be able to contend for this lead, or might still be up there contending for the lead. Oh, that was close. Dang it. Ah. Rip. Is there anybody behind me? Nope. It's just I suck. I'm really bad. I was going to say it's a 3-horse race, but let's be real. We're out of it. We are not in contention this heat race. We'll have to regroup and get them next time. Now's a good chance to work on some different lines. Let's rock and roll. Better lap. Try this higher lane here, see if this works for us. That felt pretty smooth. I don't know if that was not as smooth, but we get a good pointed drive off. That might have been a fast lap. Yeah, that was my best lap of the race. Pretty good. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate it. Oh gosh, reading the chat. Can't wait for Haley Deegan to get exposed in SRX. Hold on, Terry. I apologize. I can't read and drift. She struggles against drivers with little experience. She can't hang with legends of motorsports. We'll see. I think Deegan will do. She's only running 2 races. She's running Knoxville, which is a dirt track, which I think she'll be as good as anyone at that race. I think she will be as good as many of the legends. I don't think she's as good of a dirt racer necessarily as like Tony Stewart was, but you know, 20-year-old Haley Deegan versus 47-year-old or however old Tony Stewart is. Tony Stewart, 50-year-old Tony Stewart. You know, I like Haley Deegan's odds. I'll give her that one. But you're right. At Slinger, I think is the other race she's doing. I don't expect her to win that one. I expect her to, you know, maybe hopefully run up in the top like 5. But we'll see. I really don't know what to expect with this race. This series. It's really hard to predict any of it. Crap, Lightning McQueen's in the lead. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? This is even worse than I could have imagined. Oh my goodness. I was trying to enter high and go low to dodge McQueen there, but this dude got the jump on me. Tinsley. Dang it, Tinsley. He's so much smoother at this than I am. Tinsley, really, he's got the rhythm here at Eldora figured out. Look at that. That was a smooth move. Oh, there he got a little messed up there. So is Mustard Tiger a ghost? Can I go through him? Is that what this means? We'll slide up in front of him. Try to keep our foot in the gas. Thank you, Hot Piss. Gosh, the name, man. What a name. I'm not gonna keep saying the name. Oh my gosh, I can't read the chat and drift. This is way too hard to do. I look away from the screen and I miss all of my visual cues. Ugh. I have to wait for asphalt, but I'm not having to work the car as hard. Will I be seeing you at the Bristol playoff race in September? I'd love to go. I just do not know. I appreciate all the questions, the inquiries about what race I'm going to go to next. But I don't know. I have Nashville tickets. I have Road America tickets. I have hotels and flights and all other things planned for those weekends. I don't have any others planned at the moment. I got to figure out what's going to be going down and when. But Bristol, going to the night race again would be high on that list for sure. Thank you, Medium Space. I appreciate it. Did you cry when you watched Matt Kenseth win races? Jeez, how am I in second? This is a joke. The only time I've ever cried watching a NASCAR race that I remember, maybe I cried as a little kid at some point, was when he won his final race, the Phoenix race. I did tear up then. I saw your super chat, GN. It scrolled right by me. I will answer it as soon as this race is over. Thank you for the support. I don't think I'm running Tinsley down. What's his name? Is it Tyler? I saw him in the chat earlier. Tyler? I mean, Tinsley's a fun name. I'm just going to keep calling him Tinsley. Let's go get Tinsley. Where is everybody? Is it just the 2 of us? Wait, I'm in 3rd? Oh, I didn't realize I was in 3rd. I thought I was in 2nd. I forgot that I was in 3rd. The ghost card. What am I doing? What is this? Breaking all the fundamental rules of dirt racing right now. How did you get this game? I paid for it. It's available to everyone. It's on the Steam store, and it's on. That's where I got it. And it's. I would imagine it's on the PlayStation store and the whatever the Xbox store is called. Oh, I thought those cones would give. Oh, what's going on up here? Oh, it's the end of the race. That's what's going on. Do you have any interns? No. I don't have any interns. Thank you, GN. Eric, have you been to Legoland before? I work as a ride operator there, and I'm getting trained on the Dragon Coaster next week. Can't wait. I've heard of the Dragon Coaster. I've never been to Legoland. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't fit on most of the rides. At Legoland, aren't most of the rides... So you'd know, GN, since I guess if you work there, you probably know, especially if you're getting trained on the Dragon Coaster. Don't a lot of Legoland rides have like actual height limits? Because I'm 6'7", would I be allowed to ride the Dragon Coaster, for example? Would they even let me on? Could I even physically get on if I tried? We're going 3 wide on the start. Tinsley, oh shoot, he squoze me. Oh, we're squeezing him. Oh, jeez. The sound was a little delayed, but we're good. Oh, we got a good battle up front. I think I found something at the end of that last race. I think we can hang with these guys. Oh, Tinsley's in the wall. Mustard Tiger to the lead. Why does Mustard Tiger keep ghosting? Why are they both lifting? I can't tell what's going on. I thought they both were... I don't know what they're doing. All right, we're in it still. We're fine. We're close. Oh, no. And then I'm blowing it. Keep your foot in it. They're pulling away. They're getting smaller in my windshield. I'm trying. I just need them to run into each other, but I don't think that's possible if that purple car is going to be a ghost. No, never mind. They are running into each other. His opacity has gone up. Thank you, medium space. If you worked in NASCAR, which team would you want to work for? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question. I want to work for a good team. Depends on what job I'm doing, but regardless, I want to work for a good team. But I also want to work for a team that's like fun. I don't know. I feel like Hendrick Motorsports isn't fun. I feel like that's super business. I guess that's maybe goes for like all the big teams. I feel like I'd want to work for, you know, like Colleague. Oh, Colleague seems like a ton of fun. It just seems like a family over there. They seem like they're all having the best time. It's super cute when one of the Colleague drivers wins. The other guys will come over and like give them a little like family group hug. It's so sweet. I'd want to work for Colleague. That'd be high on my list. It seems like a very nice environment. See, look, I told you we found something. These guys aren't driving away from us like they did the last 2 heat races. We were just saving our best stuff for the main event. That's all. No! Lifted his rear tires off the ground quite literally. Here we go. We're still in it. Ooh, we got into that inside wall. Let's see if we can take advantage. Trying to. All right, we got to second for now. I'm just realized I'm tilting my head like it's iRacing. Dang it, went wide. Ugh. I can never run the same lap twice. I mean, I guess that's like real dirt racing, you know? The track literally changes every corner. We're just going to trade slide jobs and let Tinsley run off with this thing. I'm playing hard defense for you, the Melon Man. I see those super chats, y'all. Thank you for the support. I'll get to them in just a second. We got 5 to go. Lap traffic, I see that could come into play. Someone take Tinsley out, but don't make it obvious. Make it look really subtle. Oh, you thought you were clear. He thought he was clear. He's going to be clear right here, but he thought he was clear earlier. Oh, dang it. We got a heck of a battle going on here for second. This is good stuff. McQueen. Oh, McQueen is the ultimate wild card. Oh, my goodness. Sneak by quick. Oh, dang it. Did not get that thing to stick as well as I was hoping for. Dang, we are really going at it. Mustard Tiger, man. Oh, and then I just butchered that. I overcorrected. Crud. Oh, big time fail. There we go. That might have just given Mustard. I can't get back in the groove here. Oh, goodness. Oh, hold on. I was in a rhythm and now I'm out of it. All right, we got to find our lane again. It's too little too late. He's built too big of a gap on us. I don't think we're chasing him down. Not with 1 to go. That was a good battle though, for a few laps. And the leader's not that far ahead. See, I improved. I'll hang my hat on the fact that I improved from Heat 1 to the main event. I clearly improved. I'll take that. We'll get him next race. Next time we race at Eldora. Thank you, GN. I'm 6'1" and can just barely fit in restraints. Yeah, so that's why I haven't been to Legoland. Maybe someday. Maybe if I have kids someday, I'll go to Legoland because it does look fun. But I'll just get joy out of watching my children ride the rides. Thank you, Richard Kennedy. I need to run into you at Nashville so your tallest fan can take a picture with you. Ooh, how tall are you, Richard? You don't have to send another super chat, but how tall are you? I did meet a guy in Austin that was like 6'5", 6'6". Actually, no, he might have been 6'7". He was we looked basically eye to eye, and I was very impressed. Hayden, good to see you, Hayden. How's it going? Red shell on your tail. Watch out. Red shell didn't do it. It was my incompetence that cost me second place there. But thank you, Hayden. Good to see you, my friend. Medium space, thank you. If you were a NASCAR driver, who would you compare yourself to? Who's the worst NASCAR driver ever? That's me. You're 6'6", Richard. Oh, man. Depending on what shoes we're wearing that day, we might be pretty equal. Either way, you will look me eye to eye. There's not many that can say that. That's pretty cool. Let's change the track. Let's do something with asphalt. Let's go. Which one do y'all want? Do we want to go to Fairgrounds first? Let's go to Fairgrounds. Let's start early. Let's go over there. I'm gonna keep my car on the top. I'm gonna put it even. I still have to draw a good baseline as to how fast my car, or how tight or loose my car should be. Someone here is 7 feet. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Ego Cup Series. I think you're just saying that to pump up your ego. I'm 7'6", and Kevin Harvick is a good driver. Oh man, a lot of lies. Wait, just happened. I just switched to Slinger. I didn't mean to switch to Slinger. Wait, what? Whoa. Can I switch it back? Nashville. I selected Nashville, didn't I? What did it? Just switched it last minute on everybody. I just looked up and I realized it still said Slinger. I'm so bad at this. Did I accidentally select Slinger at first? That might have been my mistake. The only thing about this game is, you know, for how little content there honestly is, and that sounds like a diss, but it just, you know, for how simple and straightforward the game is, you'd think the least they could do is give you the option to like run the SRX cars, you know, at some of the fantasy wild tracks, and just cause. The fact that you can only run the Slinger cars, it appears, on the let's keep calling the Slinger cars. Slinger stuck in my head. The SRX cars on the 6 SRX tracks. I don't know. I guess that's what I do mostly anyways, but it just feels like they could easily give us the option to run on other tracks. All right, let's see how this oh man, we are oh, everyone's oh my gosh. All right, okay. I gotta get the handle. This does not feel good. All right, there we go. Thank you, medium space. Trying to stay off the 95 here. Whoa. NASCAR, will they make changes on super speedways after the flips? I do not know. I think they're going to try to slow the cars down a little bit more. I don't think they're going to make any major aerodynamic changes this year, especially not this year. And next year, I just don't know what they really can do. I mean, next year it's going to be a completely different car, but that's what I mean, is it's like they're not going to really... They probably have certain speeds. They probably have a style of racing that they're hoping to accomplish. And we'll see if they're able to get there the first year of the next gen. I know the first year of the Gen 6, the super speedway racing was kind of eh. So it may take some time to get to where they want it. I'm so torn on this because, like, I get it. Racing, you know, you don't want guys to be flipping. You don't want drivers to be running over each other constantly at high speeds. Like, that's obviously not cool. But at the same time, I just think about for years. Oh, we got a wreck up here. That's good. I just think about how for years drivers and fans alike complained about aero bubbles, how you couldn't get past the leader because there was an invisible air bubble. So what did NASCAR do? They built a package that got rid of that invisible air bubble and let anyone pass anyone, you know, with the right push, with the right momentum, with the right run. So now drivers are fully capable of making a move no matter where they are in the field. And now drivers are complaining because it's too easy to get a run. It's too easy to push into someone and wreck yourselves or wreck them. So I'm like, well, goodness gracious. It sounds like y'all really are begging for this tiny little narrow sweet spot that may not exist, that may be almost impossible to actually attain. Like, you may have to learn to deal with something that's a little imperfect. Yeah, maybe you are going to be pushing a little harder. But, you know, would you rather the air bubble return? I don't know. Maybe the drivers, in hindsight, maybe they would. Oh gosh, I don't know how to pass this guy. He keeps running like half a lane off the yellow line, so there's like not enough room for a car. All right, I'm gonna pass him here in this lap. I'm gonna force it if I have to, even though it's the first. Oh, he gave me a lane. Oh, he gave it to me. Thank you, Daniel. SRX bus there. What are you talking about? I fell like to last place because the guy in front of me brake checked the field. Maybe it was my fault. But either way, I fell to last place, and look, I've driven all the way back up to third. We're gonna win this next heat. Calling it now. We got it. Yo, guys, we're finally racing in California again. That is true. That is true. That's true. They haven't raced in California since before the pandemic, since Auto Club in March of 2020. I was there. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. So that's cool. We're back. All right, let's go win this heat race. Oh, I shifted too early, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, we got tempers flaring out front. Oh, what is going on? Why? I just want to clean. No, we're wrecked. No, I just wanted a clean start. No, and my car's destroyed. Oh my God, why? Why did I have to restart on the outside? Ugh. That's heavy damage. How badly is that going to affect my handling? Probably a lot. Ugh. I turn on damage and it's like, you know, half the cars in this lobby. You know, obviously that didn't phase them. We were the fastest car in that last heat. They knew we were here. I don't think we might still run them down here. They keep running into each other like they're up there. Thank you, medium space. If Jimmy, oh gosh, hold on, let me make the turn. If Jimmy Johnson stays 5 more years, would he have been an 8-time champion? No, I don't think so. I don't think Jimmy Johnson was good enough. Although Hendrick's so good this year, maybe. Just gonna chop him like he was chopping. Is this the guy that was impossible to pass last race? Whoa, that got really loose. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, this damage is... doesn't really feel like it should be making me loose. It should be making me tight. All the damage is in my left front, although maybe that would make you loose. I don't trust the game's physics to be that realistic. I imagine just front end damage means tight. That's what I would guess. 3rd out of 6th in a heat race, Mickey Mouse race. Well, if that's a Mickey Mouse race, then you can't call me a bust either, because that just means the race doesn't mean anything. So it goes both ways, GN. Checkmate. Ty Gibbs will be an 8-time champion. Oh boy. Why not go for it? Why not? I think a little bit of domination like that actually would help make NASCAR more popular. Look, we're gonna get 3rd again. Watch this. Even with our whole left front blown off this car, and then we'll win the next race. I swear. Here, if I get 3rd here, that probably means I'll start 3rd in the next race, which means I'll be on the inside, which means I'll hopefully be out of harm's way. Oh yeah, got a good run here. Oh. Jeez, just picked his car up like it was a toy. That's so easy to do. Oh man, I had to lift. Ah, crud. I can't finish 5th. I gotta at least get 4th. He's gonna dive it in. I'm shutting the door on him. Yeah. Alright, freak, 4th. Where's the stage caution? Right there, baby. Will Edwards be a champ if he didn't retire? I think he would have had a shot, man, because he retired after 2016, and you think about how strong Toyota was in 17 with Truex and Kyle Busch especially. And then, you know, 18 and 19, they had, JGR had 3 cars in the championship 4 in 2019. So, yeah, I think Edwards would have had a really good shot. I mean, you can't guarantee anyone would have won a championship, especially when it comes down really to one race at the end of the day. But, crap, of course I'm starting the outside, and I get jacked up again. Oh, please. Oh, please. Just let us get on the back straightaway. All right, this is smoother than the last 2 races. Oh, Sarah, why? All right, let's get to 4th. Here we go. All right, we have a shot. Now let's go race. Gosh, just want to start on the inside. I need the choose rule. Thank you for the support tonight, Medium Face. I do appreciate the super chats. Very generous of you. Tinsley, give you a little nudge. A little love tap, Tinsley. Let's get him on the outside. My left front is... Oh my God, just went underneath his car. That's going to cost me 4th, perhaps. Now we got to drive off. There we go. Can't keep messing around with these guys. The guys up front, whatever his name is, Magical Tiger or something, is running off with it. We can't let that happen. Oh, what the... God, that's a big crash. But the wing is almost perfectly straight still. Well, let me check the replay. How did that happen? How did that even happen? I want to see the replay on that. I got my nose chopped. Dang, this is the most damage I've seen on one of these cars. Damage looks pretty good. Will the Cup Series ever go to Mid-Ohio? I don't know, Hawk. I do not know. I doubt it. Mid-Ohio, where's Mid-Ohio located? Is it kind of in the middle of nowhere? Like Ohio, a lot of race fans in Ohio. Honestly, I'd rather the Cup cars go to Eldora than Mid-Ohio. Let me be real. I would be honest. I'm just trying to stay out of the way. Oh, never mind. I thought they were coming faster. I'm just trying to stay out of the way. Alright, oh yeah, this baby doesn't Doesn't quite handle like a dream anymore. Those 2 X's on the back, those are like when a cartoon character dies, you know, and they have X's in their eyes. That's what they stand for right now, because this car is killed. As Kyle Busch would say, pack it up, boys, it's killed. No, I will not. I'm not planning to be at the All-Star race unless something changes last minute. I look forward to watching it from home and trying to keep track of the zany, complex, round-by-round format. Wow, this thing looks literally, because of the wing and everything, it looks like the King at the end of Cars 1. You know, when lightning pushes him across the finish line, it almost looks exactly like that. If he was a watermelon in the car instead of, you know, the petty blue. What are you doing, kid? You just gave up the piston cup. What's the line? You just lost out on the piston cup. You know that? Something like that. How does he say it? You know, I think Richard Petty, Kyle Petty, Darrell Waltrip. Who else has a lot of lines in those movies? Like race car, NASCAR people have lines in those movies. They don't get enough credit. They were very solid. I mean, Owen Wilson stole the show, let's be real, but you know, I didn't know for the longest time. I only found this out fairly recently that Michael Keaton voiced Chick Hicks. I did not know that until like maybe a year or 2 ago. All right, how many laps to go in this bad boy? I'm ready for the next one. Favorite driver, active driver now that Kenseth is retired? I don't really have a hardcore favorite like I did when I was a Kenseth fan growing up. Partially because since you know, NASCAR is still very much a fun thing for me, but it is kind of a job now. So I try not to, you know, for the sake of my own credibility, I try to not appear too biased or favored. I try not to favor too many drivers over others. But if I had to pick a favorite, honestly, Ty Gibbs is the driver that gets me, you know, that makes me get out of bed and excited to watch Xfinity races these days. You know, the Xfinity races, especially at intermediate tracks, put on the best show more often than not. And there's a lot of good drama, a lot of guys that don't like each other in the Xfinity series that are fun to watch as well. But Ty Gibbs, man, he's a lot of fun. And I also like Ty Gibbs. When I met Ty Gibbs last year at Phoenix, and when I met him, he was, I've said this before, but it honestly made me blush. He said he was a fan of my stop motion videos back in the day, and I thought that was hilarious. It's like, bruh, that's amazing. So Ty Gibbs, although Ty Gibbs personality-wise seems completely different than Matt Kenseth. So that'll take some getting used to. But he's very nice. He's been on the podcast once or twice now. And he's been chill. He's been really, really nice. A cup race in Maine. Are there any racetracks up in Maine? Are there people up in Maine? Have you seen the Sly Cooper Funko Pop? Yeah, I tweeted about it. I pre-ordered one because of course I did. All right, do you guys want to do Slinger? No, I don't think we can handle Slinger. I want to do a race that's a little more, maybe a little more predictable. Let's do Stafford. Chick Hicks should have been charged with attempted murder. Yeah, you could argue it. He'd plead not guilty, though. Been a case that would have gone on for a long time. Heck yeah, someone from Maine in the chat. That's a sweet deal. That's awesome. Hold on. I was going to show you guys. What's better, this or Wreckfest? Wreckfest is probably a more complete, put-together video game, but this is very fun. Let me see really quick before the race starts. I'm excited about the Sly Cooper Funko Pop. Sly Cooper, my favorite video game franchise of all time, but I already have this. Bought this years ago, several years ago, like 6 years ago. I think I was still in high school when I bought this. This thing's super sharp, but I'll have my little Funko Pop to go next to it. I don't collect Funko Pops. I have like 4. I have a Ryan Blaney one. I'll put this back. Oh, that's heavy. After the race. But It's like, do you want, what's the geekiest thing you own, Eric? That was it. I just showed it to you. Let's do it. Heat race number 1. Hey, we're on pole. So let's just drive off and hide. Or let's get wide in the very first corner because I don't know how to race. I forgot what track we were at. Alright, we got it back. We'll get it back. Let's tap the brakes. Slot in a second. I'll hang with Tinsley for a moment here. We'll see how he's driving this thing. Whoa, we got one stop. I don't want to run this guy over because when you run into the back of somebody in these cars, the whole car just flies through the air. All right, to the lead. Nice. And the car so far is perfectly clean, no scrapes. NASCAR Heat 5 is the best video game ever. I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, I suppose. Especially something like that, that's very subjective. If that's how you feel, I will not stop you. Ooh! I didn't touch the wall. That was just random debris. That was just trash that got blown up. Gosh, I all of a sudden forgot how to drive the track. Can't blow the lead like this. Oh, blew the center there. We're okay. It's really just Tinsley's the only one keeping pressure on. Need to be pretty good at Stafford. See, like right there, rip the bottom. Pretty good. I keep missing at turn 1. Thanks for the super chat, Lyle. I'll read in just a moment, sorry. I want to make sure I don't choke this heat race. I gotta win something tonight so the chat will get off my back. 1 to go. Oh my gosh, turn 1. Why is turn 1? This track looks symmetrical, symmetrical. So why is turn 1 giving me more fits than turn 3? Oh, what is happening up here? What is going on? What are you doing? Oh, we're good. We're fine. Sweet deal. Won the heat race. Thank you, Lyle. NASCAR had a one-off race decades ago in Oxford, Maine. Oh yeah, I guess that is a town. Appreciate the history lesson. I didn't mean to offend Mainers. Is that what y'all are called? Mainers? That's actually a pretty cool name. Not gonna lie. That's pretty sweet. Never been to Maine. Furthest north I've ever been. I've been to Canada technically when I was a baby, so I don't remember it. Furthest north I've been in the United States. It's probably like either is Seattle or New York further. New York City further north. Thank you, Hot. Who takes the number 2 and number 1 cars next season? I think the 1 car, assuming Kurt Busch leaves, which sounds likely. I really don't know. That is a total wild card. Oh my gosh. How have we not made any contact yet? How have we not touched anyone? I think the 2 car will be Austin Cindric. I think if I had to guess, I bet there's still some flexibility with Cindric's contract. I'll bet he hasn't like officially been confirmed to the 21 car yet for next year. So I think Cindric will go to the main Penske team. Oh my goodness. We didn't make like any contact on that restart and we went from 7th to 1st in like less than 2 laps. That's insane. Somebody get your cameras out. That was amazing. I wish you could clip things on YouTube because that was worthy of it right there. Can you clip things on YouTube? Either way, that was worthy of it. That was a highlight reel. Oh my gosh, we just left the pack in the dust. But I think Cindric will get the 2 because I think Keselowski's going to Roush. And then I think the 1 car, I talked about in my video, I thought, maybe whoever Colleague doesn't get, Colleague might go with Kaz Grala, maybe they'll go with Haley, maybe they'll go with somebody else. I feel like whoever Colleague doesn't get, that could free up somebody for Ganassi. Or maybe Ganassi signs a veteran. Maybe Newman goes to Ganassi. If he really doesn't want to retire, if he brings some funding, maybe Ganassi would say, yeah, Ryan Newman. You never know. You just never, ever know. Maybe if Matt DiBenedetto still for some reason ends up getting booted from the 21 car, which could happen, even though I believe the team has an option on his contract to extend him for another year. Maybe Dibby ends up at the 1, but DiBenedetto has no sponsorship, no funding, so why? I just don't see Ganassi signing somebody full-time who doesn't bring any sponsorship to the table. That's why I was thinking like Justin Haley, because I think Justin Haley has a little bit of funding, so I thought maybe Justin Haley makes sense. If Newman has funding from some sponsors that like him, then that's why Newman might make sense. But I don't see them giving the 1 car to like necessarily Kaz Grala, who I don't believe brings much sponsorship. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he does and I don't realize it. But yeah, that's the thing. I feel like in that case, if they have no funding, keep in mind Ganassi lost Credit One Bank over the off season. They lost that. That was the biggest sponsor in that 42 car last year. Or maybe it was between them and McDonald's. They were pretty equal, but still one of their biggest partners on the 42 dropped out. They've added a few other little sponsors like Tubi has shown up for some races this year. But overall, I feel like if Kurt Busch leaves and Monster Energy leaves, if they don't get someone with some funding for that 1 car, they might pack that 1 car up and and sell the charter or lease the charter or something. That was an impressive heat race right there. I hope you guys were watching that. I hope you guys. I need some I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Alexander. I got it on camera. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm glad. That's all I ask. I have so many low lights on these streams when I do have a highlight reel race like that. It just brings a tear to my eye. Stands out. I gotta have the cleanest car left in the field for this race. Yeah, see, I don't have any damage on my car. All 4 fenders are smooth. I don't know how best to drive Stafford. I mean, I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job, but I tap the brakes on entry to help point it a little bit. I don't know if it actually is helping to point it. I just do it out of habit. Although maybe I should stop because that's been a bad lap right there. Right there, I didn't tap the brakes. Yeah, maybe that actually is better to just lift. Oh, who's this catching me? Who is this? Where did this guy come from? Steel Racer 88. Where did you come from? There was nobody near me the whole last 2 heat races. Where did you find this speed? All right, I gotta find something. That's what that means. And that was not it right there. Oh, that was not it. Oh, that was not it at all. Oh, really loose. And we're in the wall. Goodness gracious, that was ugly. All right, we gotta settle down here. Gotta settle down. Can't let Steel Racer 88 beat us too much. I saw that super chat. I think it was from Terry. I will get to it in just a moment, Terry. I have Steel Racer 88 in my sights, and I am focusing all my energy and attention into running this guy down. I'm sliding the tires too much. Y'all can hear it. I can feel it. The feedback in my controller is shaking. How is he doing that? He's still pulling away. What is he doing? What did he find that I've lost? There we go. I used the no. See, I'm sliding the rear tires too much. What am I doing? Why is that? What did I lose? What did I mess up on? I just need to back it up a little bit more. Oh, that was close. And we were in the wall. Couldn't stop it. There we go. Oh, nope, sliding the rear tires. What is happening to my tires? Why? I am pushing the car to the limit, Bestrick, but I'm not trying to. I'm trying to keep all 4 tires on it. Why? That was a little bit better, but I had to run a whole lane higher than I wanted to. I don't want to get above that hash mark if I can avoid it. Why? Why do you keep doing this? Keep messing up my entry. Why? Ugh. All right, I'm gonna need something to happen to the leader here. I've started to match him in lap times, but it's, I obviously am not gonna be able to run him down from 2 seconds back. Dagnabbit. It's like it's so tight on entry, loose as heck on exit. Yeah, I just butchered that corner. Ugh. That was not it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I never had it and I just got lucky that maybe Steel Racer was having issues every race and was getting wrecked. Because all of a sudden it's like I feel like I'm missing every corner. We'll still get second, which is solid, but I was hoping we could get the overall win. Oh my gosh, I can't. My head is confused.
White flag just one more time around.
Oh, something, he got wrecked. Are you kidding me?
Wow, what an incredible SRX.
Oh, sorry about the lag, y'all. I hope it's back, because that was a ridiculous finish. I'll take it. Could have happened to anyone. Alright, we should be back. Yeah, I don't know why it's been doing this the last couple weeks. It just will... It'll just pause for, like a minute. Always about midway through the stream. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why. I do not know why. Hold on. I'll answer the super chats once the lag goes away. If y'all can still hear me, apologies for the big lag spike. I don't know. There's nothing I can do. I don't know why. Just like internet just dies for like a minute. It doesn't. Although this is lasting a little longer than a minute. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what causes it. Because there's no issues with any of the systems. It just is what it is. All right, I'll be right back. Hopefully the internet comes back in a second. I'm going to refill my water. All right, so it's still lagging really badly. Why is that? What is going on? Appreciate y'all bearing with me, even though we lost about 200 viewers. Let's see. All right, well, maybe it's coming back. Let me get to those super chats I missed earlier. Appreciate the support, you guys. Your super chats clearly are not helping to support better internet. Thank you, Terry. Do you remember the Chevy team switching to Toyota rumor? Could this be a part of it coming out to be Chip Ganassi Racing? I did see today, I think it was today, or maybe it was yesterday, somebody reported that, Ganassi had those two engine failures this weekend. They were Hendrick engines that failed, and that Hendrick took the blame for it. Like the people at Hendrick Motorsports, like, yeah, we messed up. We gave them faulty engines, basically, whatever parts that we gave them, and it was Hendrick's fault that Ganassi blew 2 engines. So that could definitely sour that relationship. But I think the Chevy team that's been talked about is Richard Petty Motorsports. Will it actually happen? I guess remains to be seen. But it sounded very likely at the time. So we'll see. Thank you, Ryan. Calling it now, Gregson to the 1 with Bass Pro Shops and Black Rifle Coffee funding. I love Noah Gregson, but that would be a terrible deal for, honestly, probably both drivers involved. It would be worse for Ganassi. Someone said the other day, Noah Gregson's in his 3rd full year in Xfinity, and Ty Gibbs already matched him for number of wins in 6 races. So, it's funny. There's something to it, just saying. And I would say they're incomparable equipment. All right, sorry about the wait. Thank you, those of you for sticking around here in the lobby. Now that the internet seems to have stabilized, let's rock and roll. Let's go to, let's do Slinger. Now's the time. Now's the time. Now is the place. We'll pause the timer. The disrespect to Noah's terrible luck. I don't think you can blame terrible luck for all that. Now, he should have a 3rd. He should have won that Homestead race. That was bad luck. I'll give him that. But, okay, let's say he'd won that 3 wins in 2.5 years, and JRM equipment is good, not great. And I like Noah Gragson. And I think he expects criticism. He holds himself to a high standard. He expects to go out there and win more than he has. All right, Slinger. Banking high. Thank you for that very specific and detail-oriented assessment. Thank you, Riley. I appreciate the kind words. And thank you, everyone, for hanging out tonight. Been a very chill SRX Friday night stream. If you want to see more SRX streams, perhaps in the future, and other games and other just hangouts and stuff, be sure to subscribe to my Twitch. Or if not subscribed, follow my Twitch. I'm not eligible for Twitch subscriptions yet. Maybe someday soon. At twitch.tv/EricIsGroovy. Oh, Jeff's in the race? Wait, I didn't see that. Jeff Gordon? You're kidding. No. Jeff Fagagiano. How'd you spell it? All right, let's rock and roll. Slinger, baby. Why am I starting second? How am I starting second in my own lobby? I was the host. Oops. Wait, oh, wow, it's slick. I'm the host of this lobby. Why did it start me in second? Hang on a second. Oh, my. They're getting testy in front of me here. Let's get our rhythm here. We got to find our rhythm. It takes me a couple laps to find a rhythm. I mean, I guess that's normal. Steel Racer is going to want redemption after having that last race stolen from him by lap traffic. You want to talk about getting Noah Gragson. Steel Racer, man. All right, we'll take second. It's just the first heat. Goal is to find something, keep our cars clean. I wish there was a way you could, even in online races, they'd give you a second to make adjustments to your car. Ooh, there's a good battle going on behind us there, it looks like. I wish after this race I could make a slight track bar adjustment or, loosen it slightly. Because my car's a little too tight, I think. Although, I don't know, it's loose there on exit, but I feel like it's too tight in the center. Maybe that's just me not knowing how to drive it. Maybe it's not tight. Oh, that was weird. How's Jeff doing? Has he made it through the mayhem? Oh, he has. He's up to 3rd. He's going to run me down in a minute, yeah. Especially if Lightning McQueen here can't pick a lane. Dang it. No, don't come down. Oh, jeez. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh, she got Jeff, I think. Or she got somebody back there. Dang, Steel Racers. He's the Slinger King. He has a full, more than a straightaway up on me right now. Oh, man. I feel like I'm really tight through the center, but then I get really loose on exit, so I don't know what my car is right now. I think at that point, all you can do is blame the driver. I think you're just going to point the finger at yourself at that point. Something I'm doing wrong. Maybe Yes, you run. What's the leader running? He's running like the second lane. He's running like kind of. Whoops, not that lane. That was not it. He's running like just below, like all four in the dark, but he's at like the top of the dark stuff. So kind of like the second lane here, like right in there somewhere. But he's rolling. I think he's rolling the center probably better than I just did. Here we go, right along the bottom. Oh, take second. Nice. I'll hold on to it. Time for heat race number 2. Let's back it up. Let's weave our way through the field. Think you can beat Michael Roots at this game? Probably not. Michael Roots is better than me at most every racing game. I don't know if we've ever played any like NASCAR Heat together. I think we have. And if we did, he was probably better than me, because most people were better than me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, Steel Racer. I didn't mean to come down on you, but there's nowhere to go. Oh, no, no, no. We are completely wrecked. Yeah, it's hard to catch the car when you hit those weird fishtailing kind of slides. And, of course, when you have people hitting you on either side. It's okay, we'll recover. We're not going to finish last. We'll catch this pack. Just figure out. Jeff, carve your way through the field for me. Oh, one just disappeared. Oh my gosh, McQueen. Oh, we got one crowd surfing. Oh my goodness. That Jones boy. Was that Steel Racer doing the hokey pokey on top of the pack? What was that? I've never seen one of such a move. He was literally passed underneath. They literally went underneath him to pass him. That is quite impressive. I like it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, not the apron thing. No, good gracious, you're kidding. You're kidding. Let's rock and roll, get going. We can't finish last. Shoot, we're in last. Steel Racer 88, man, it's been a rough heat race number 2. That is for sure. For both of us. I mean, you just saw the curvature of the earth from how high up you were there, and I hit the dang apron. We're not a lap down yet, I don't think. Nope. How fast are lap times here? 9.8 seconds. Are you kidding me? That's how fast a lap is here? That's crazy. That's so cool. It's like a carousel at 100 miles an hour. Oh, I'm really not good at this track. I like Slinger so much, but I'm not good at it. It's just fun because it's so cool. It's because it's so small, so banked. Like even the straightaway is crazy banked. It's like a cereal bowl, but I'm really bad at it. All right, we just can't finish last. Jeff, that honor is gonna have to be bestowed upon you. We have 2 laps to. Oh, maybe a Steel Racer is gonna do it instead. Oh, okay. All right, we're good. Oh yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. I'm just gonna brake. Yeah, let that happen. Up and under. Oh my gosh, how do you get away from this? Alright, there we go. Just had to be patient. 7. Gosh. Woo. NASCAR Cup race at Slinger. Let's do it. Do a stream where you just play your bass or guitar. That would last for about 10 minutes. I'd run out of things I know how to play. But maybe, sure. I like to just kind of bring it out. Whenever you see the bass or the guitar, you know it's a chill stream. Holy moly, came out of left field. Just took out the 2 streamers. Oh my god. Oh, Jeff. Jeff is still at speed though. That was impressive. Wow. The barrel roll maneuver pulled off to extraordinary measures. That was impressive. Well played. Oh, didn't mean to run into him there. He's got plenty of people running into him this race. He didn't need me to do it as well. Ooh, we got good battle up front. Oh, this is going to get ugly. Oh, didn't mean to slide up. There you go. Take it. This is sketch. What is going on up front? They are 3 wide up there. You can do a lot of side-by-side racing at Slinger, but 3 wide, yeah, that didn't work. I'm so distracted by this battle up front here. Oh, Oh no. Oh, we got through it. Thank you, Hot. I like your Lego profile picture. That's fun. I pray for the day Dodge comes back to NASCAR. Well, I mean, just keep praying. Hope for the best. I don't think Dodge has come back to NASCAR anytime soon. It'd be cool if they did. I'd welcome any new manufacturer, quite honestly. And Dodge would be high on the list, but I just don't think it would. I don't think they have it in their plans or in their budget. All right, we're in 5th, and we still have the leaders not that far ahead. A lot can happen in this race. They're door slamming for the race lead up there. We got the yellow car up in the wall. Let's take 4th here if we can. Oh, came down on me. All right, we got to 4th. Oh, and then I just slid up in front of him. Didn't need to do it. Oh my gosh. Net code a little bit there. Oh, we're drifting. 4-wheel slide. Oh, he's angry. He is angry. I don't know what he's so angry about. He's the one who came down on me first. Oh, geez, I'm out of control. We are out of our element here, boys. Dang it, we're back to 6th. Still, anything can happen. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Jeez, the wheel spin is unreal. That one was all on me. Oh, he wrecked too. I feel bad. Oh! We're stuck. We are stuck. I can't get off the wall. We're stuck. We're stuck, dang it. No, they're coming right at us. Oh, watch out. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, look at, why is the wall so lumpy right there? Did I do that when I hit it? Whoa, they're coming right for us. I can't get off the wall. I'm steering. Look, my tires are squealing. I can't do anything. My arrow's damaged. What is this? What is happening? Man, I'm showing the crowd my underskirt here. This is a little embarrassing. Yeah, that's where I sat for the Slinger Nationals. Actually, no. Yeah, no, it was right there. It was in that grandstand. I can see myself. Whoa, they made a tall guy in the grandstands. Just for me. No, it's not me. I'm kidding. What else we got up here? Best, what does that say? Best seats in the house? No, these are the best seats in the house right here. I'm telling you. Got the great view of Matt Kenseth moving Ty Majeski on the final lap, just like that guy just moved himself for the win. Oh, that's right. You can reset. How do I reset? Is it this? Oh, that. Oh, geez. Oh, you guys wish y'all told me that sooner, or wish the game had told me that sooner. 9th place. Nice. Yeah, that car just stuck to the wall like I was a magnet being stuck to a fridge. That was impressive. I was trying to give you guys a tour of the track while I was there, you know. All right, what's next? Kick Sarah. I might need to kick Sarah. That is, I hate to do it. She has provided much, many enjoyable moments today, but I think it might be time. I salute you, Sarah. How many people we have here? Oh, we got 13 in here. Yeah, that's big. All right, I like Knoxville. We'll do Knoxville. Let's go back, do some more dirt racing. Now we got 14. Hype. Very exciting. Are you on Xbox? No, I'm on PC, but I'm playing with an Xbox controller. Which is a slight disadvantage. I grew up with PlayStation. I grew up using PlayStation controllers for everything, so I've kind of had to get You know, the fact that the right joystick is lower than the left by so much is a little weird, but I got it figured out. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. Got a couple more races in me, I think. This has been fun. Let's rock and roll. Is Jeff Fabiano still here? I think he was. I don't know where he's starting. I will try not. Is that him in the lead? That might be. I'll try my best not to run into him. Oh my gosh, but can't make any promises here. How do I bring my rearview mirror back? Oh, it's this button. Okay. Couldn't remember what button it was. Oh, I haven't done Knoxville in a while. Knoxville's pretty fun though. Last time I did it, I remember thinking it was fun, but I gotta relearn the track a little bit. Pretty good. Is Knoxville bigger or smaller than Eldora? I think it's a little bit smaller. Isn't it like 3/8 of a mile technically or something like that? There we go. We clear? I think so. Oh, and then I overdrove the corner. Oh, they all wrecked. Or some of them wrecked down there. Oh, still side by side. Dang it. Had that easy pass for third. Where'd this guy come from? Slide job! Slide right back in front of him. Oh man. We're just throwing the cars at each other right now, back and forth like a dodgeball game. Ooh, shut the door on him. Ooh, contact! Let's try to skirt the higher side. Get a run on him. Give me the wall. Oh, I don't know why I thought I could do that. They're gonna wash up. Oh, they didn't actually wash up that much. Oh, I'm there. I'm sorry. He wanted to make that crossover move, but I filled the space. Oh no, we're rubbing like John Nemechek and was it Cole Custer a few years ago? Oh my goodness. I forget who was that in that incident. It was Nemechek and who? Was it Custer? I forget now who was in that fight. I should remember that. It stands out to me to this day, but I don't remember who the drivers were. I keep going too high. Whoa! He got really. Thank you, game, for. Oh, I guess it was a net code. Never mind. I need to stop going so high. I need to like skirt the dark stuff. Whoa! These cruises all over the place. Can't trust that router in third place. This is the line. This is the fast line right here. It's right in that dark stuff on the bottom. Oh. Just trying to force the issue here. Oh my gosh, just net coding everywhere. I can't trust my own eyes. Ah, I washed up. Dagnabbit. I'll take. Oh, I thought that was the last lap. Oh yeah, okay, it was. Thank you for letting me wreck my car. Playing with real NASCAR drivers, that's great. No, it was not Lassard and Custer. It was at a Canadian Tire, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Custer. Who was it? It was because they tackled he tackled him after he tried to get the checkered flag. Like actually, when he got out of the truck to go at the. That's what I was talking about. I was talking about that. That's what I was trying to talk about. Yeah, Nemechek and Custer. All right, we're starting in the rear, but that's okay. We're gonna make our way to the front very quickly. I have a feeling. Mr. Bookman, I like that name. You see that guy in front of us, Mr. Bookman. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh! Don't wreck the car too much yet. It's too early to be wrecking. The visibility is worse than Coda. Oh my good. Whoa! Everyone's flopping around like fish out of water. This is ugly. Oh, we got it. We're fine. Let's just stay low. I feel like it's safer down low. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's just stay here on the apron. Is that what they call it on dirt tracks? Is it called the apron? Oh, getting hammered. Oh, but not the good kind. Oh jeez, the car stopped, ghosting. This is insane. This is like the front stretch at Phoenix, but for an entire lap. Oh my. Oh, there they all go. Oh, and here they all come. No, I don't want to go underneath them. This game is weird about the ghosting. I do appreciate that the game tries to ghost guys when they're kind of lagging a little bit. I actually do appreciate that a ton, but it's just kind of inconsistent. It sort of throws me off a little bit. Oh, good tight racing. No, never mind. Too tight. Let's see if we can get by him here on the outside. I think we can. Whoa! That scared me. Where are we in? 5th? That's pretty good. Worked our way up to 5th after having to start last, or almost last. We started like 12th. So this is pretty solid. I can't hear what Alan Bestwick's talking about, but you know what? I'm focused. Fishman. No pressure at the back. It's all out in front of you here, boss. Whoa, goodness, I'm seeing parts of the car I never wanted to see. Shield your eyes, children. All right, 4th, we'll take it. Let's go. Can we get to 3rd? Can we snag 3rd? Or I'll wash up the track and lose 4th, maybe. Nope, we're good. Okay, we're fine. Alright, we got good speed here, y'all. I feel good about our chances in the main event as long as we can survive the initial melee. Alright, I'll take it. 4th. That's not bad. I think it was 4th in both races. Man, Chris? What did Chris do? Where's Chris? Oh, there's nobody named Chris here. Or are you talking about in the YouTube chat? Because there's no Chris in the lobby. Mr. Clean, hello there. Let's get it. Oh no, I went too far wide. That's going to open the door to all sorts of mayhem. Yikes. Okay, we're safe for now. Oh boy, 3 wide middle is not where you want to be online. Here we go. I'm going all the way to the guardrail. I like this bubblegum car in front of me. That's kind of cool. I totally lost all my speed. Ugh. Oh, bubblegum in the wall. I had to kind of cut my car really low all of a sudden. All right, we're in 4th. Can we run these guys down? It's a melee behind me. Do not want to be back there. Fishman, we meet again. Who's this trying to pass me? Who's this? Is he good? Oh, it's Cruz. Cruz is okay. I need those 2 up front to wreck each other. Let me and Fishman catch him. Otherwise, I don't think we're going to have enough time. Since I'm basically flat-footing it around here, I'm just trying not to scrub too much speed off, but I did like I did right there. Oh, and right there. Oh, that was not a good corner. That was bad on all definitions of the word. Smooth. Good battle for 2nd in front of us. And we have a pretty good battle going on here for 4th. I was trying to give Cruz a good amount of room there, but you know, I just keep... Are they lifting? Or is it just me not trusting the car? Because I'm not lifting at all. I feel like I should be able to run the black, but I wash out way too easily. Maybe that's just me. Oh! Big mayhem. Oh, that just... Now we have a 4-car battle for 2nd after that lap traffic. Ooh, once again in the middle, 3 wide. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to run into him. I was trying to skirt it as close as I could, but he got close too. need to get that podium. Need to at least get to third. Oh, weird hiccup right there. Oh no, Fishman. Is that the leader up there? Who's that in the slow car? Is that a lap car? It has to be, yeah, it's a lap car. I went way too low. Oh, never mind. He got put up in the wall. He gives us fourth. Oh, I came down. That was my bad. That top three I was hoping for. Oh, I'd never been that close to the guardrail before. Dang, good racing. I'll take fifth.
What a race!
Do the best you can do. Oh gosh. Ooh, thank you, Eddie. Yeah, definitely DM it. We'll check it out. Bring Sarah back. That will improve the battle for the lead. When can we get a shirt with squoze on it? For me, I don't know. Who coined that phrase? Sixth, first, ninth, and fifth. That's pretty good. Been doing pretty good. How's this game feel? Pretty good. Well, I think, where should we go next? Let's do, what have we know? Which one have we not done yet? We haven't done Lucas Oil, and we did Nashville, didn't we? We haven't done Lucas Oil. We'll do Lucas Oil. Do. Race at DN. Which one's DN? I don't think there's one called DN. Yeah, that's the real Jeff Favignano, I believe. Is he still in here? He probably left after that last disgusting race. Oh, have a good time at Sonoma, Justin. I was asking earlier in the chat if anyone in here is going to be at Sonoma, and we had like one person. I know there's limited capacity, but still. Terrible start. I was not paying attention. And we're on the apron. Oh, let's just not wreck. Just not wreck the field on lap one. Why is the car... I mean, I guess I'm on the apron. That's why. The chat is all yours, GN, by the way. You should be able to manage the chat. Just a heads up. What is going on? What was that for? Oh, and I'm spun out. What the... Didn't make any sense. Gosh. It's an ugly start to this one. Don't want to wreck the leaders. Go on by me. Go on by me. I'll get you on the next heat. Take it. Let's see if we can get a good battle of this view for or a good view of this battle for the lead. Gosh. Why is the car so loose all of a sudden? I thought I set this to like 50. Do I just not know what I'm doing? Like, why is it like it's like it's too easy to turn the car. I just cannot figure out IRP in this game. Yeah, look at me. I'm 8/10ths off the record speed. That's not good. Loose is fast, I know, but it's like I feel like I'm barely tapping the joystick and my car's in the infield. So I'm starting to get the hang of it. I'm starting to get the feel for it a little bit. I just needed some at-speed laps by myself. Like, now I'm figuring it out. Now it's a little bit better. I'm still a little slow, I feel. Oh boy, made me nervous. Just put me on a wall earlier. 8th. We'll get him in the next one. Is this video sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? No, what? How does the cars handle it? They handle okay. I'm still learning. I'm still figuring it out. I like his bubblegum color scheme, but he was very aggressive in the last race. Oh, I squoze him a little bit there. I wasn't down to give him room. Oh goodness, shut the door right on me. Oh, now we're in last. Just like that. Oh, when insult to injury. All right, great. Yeah, there we go. All right, well, I'll get you in the main event. Oh, rough. It's okay. It gives me more chances, more time to work on my apex. How I take the corner. What package is this? This is the Superbird package. And don't you see the big wing? Well, this is a feisty looking pack of vehicles in front of me. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. How do you even approach this? Oh my gracious. Oh man, you scrape the wall and it like spins you out completely. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's hard to recover from that. Gosh. Ooh. This dude's flirting with disaster on that apron over there. Just waiting for it to bite Fishman in the flipper. Oh gosh. Doing it every lap. I don't know how to pass him. I was afraid to drive in there because I figured he was going to come down and slam me. Why aren't there penalties? I don't think they could code penalties into this game. Jeez, when you just don't even think about bump drafting someone, man, it just picks them up like a ragdoll effect. I'm not finishing behind this guy though. Final lap, we're just taking it. Oh, four-wheel drift. Oh, that didn't work. Wow, that didn't work at all. I thought that might work. That really didn't work. In fact, he gained a position from it. We lagging again. We shouldn't be. Oh man, what? It says we're all green. Oh, I got all the good. All my lights are good. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Why? Apologies if there's a lag. That now I don't understand it because on my screen I didn't have any. There's no lag on my meters I have here. Here we go. Now we're cooking up to third. Yeah. Now I'm going to try to put as clean of a pass as I possibly can. Oh man, but he's swerving. See? Drifted up, then drifted back down. I want to try and run down the leader and see if I even have a shot at it. But I got to pass this guy quickly to do that. I just love bumping somebody. Oh man, I just blew the corner. Dang it. Got distracted. Whoa, where'd this guy come from? What the heck? I look away for 1 second. This game is haunted, I feel like. Ghost race cars. Alright, we can't waste time with this guy. I want to still try to see if I can run down the leader. See if I can take a wide arc. Get him down the straightaway. Oh, I didn't have a big enough run. Give me that inside. Yep, gonna rub a little bit. That's as clean as it's gonna get. Alright, now we're like 4 seconds behind. Can we chase him down? 2.5 seconds behind. Can we chase him down? Yeah, head to the concessions with 7 laps to go. Money well spent. Oh gosh. Never mind, I'm not catching this guy. Shoot, I gotta stop doing that. I like. Wait, what track are we at? Is this? This is Lucas Oil. RP. I was like, I like this track, whatever it is. It is fun to race once you get the hang of it. It just took me a while. I keep trying to not short the corner too much on exit, but I keep getting too wide. See, that's what I'm trying to do, is what is right there. Straight off the corner. Not scraping the apron. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Nicholas Gray. Always good to see you. Always good to see that watermelon profile picture to match, in this case, our watermelon car. Was thinking if Bristol created a roof, wouldn't that make the track louder? Ty wins again. Oh yeah, Ty Gibbs won again today. Oops. Yes, it would absolutely make the track louder. It would echo, everything would reverberate, bounce off itself. It would be louder than it is now, if you can believe it. So, you know, there are a few physical concerns of putting a roof over Bristol, or any NASCAR racetrack for that matter, but we'll see. Maybe one day it'll be the case, or if they keep developing rain tires to race everywhere, maybe you just won't need roofs anymore. I don't want to lose second. Let's get back in our rhythm here. Thanks for the super chat, Nicholas. Whoa, got me. Drove it very deep there. Oh man, he's using it. All right, okay. That was the last lap, isn't it? I was not close enough to use the bumper. Good move, Jones boy. Oh, good times. was fun. That was fun. Good race. Mustard Tiger had us beat pretty much from the drop of the green flag, but we got to third in the main event. That's not bad, given how bad the heat races went. Wow, thank you, Matthew. Appreciate the 10. Thank you for the very generous super chat. Good race. I was on the PS4 and got off to see your stream. I wish this was cross-platform. Me too. It feels like there's no reason why it shouldn't be. I mean, I know in the past PlayStation often hasn't been cross-platform with other things, but at least for a long time, right? Weren't almost all Xbox games cross-platform, cross-play with PC games? So at least it let us play with Xbox people, but oh well, what are you gonna do? That is gonna do it though for the night, I believe. I'll leave the stream up, so if any of you guys just tuned in, you guys can check out the past races a little bit. But that was a lot of fun. Oh wow, Jeff's doing a caution flag lobby. Whoa, 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 whoa. That'd be interesting. I wonder how that would race. Thanks for the super chat, Mitch. Oh my gosh, a bunch of super chats just came in. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Well, for all the super chats, we'll do one more race because of the super chats. We'll have to create a new lobby though, but we'll do one more. Thank you, Mitch. Pause the lobby for a hot second. I gotta pee. I go. Feel free to go pee. You got a second because I'm creating another lobby for one more race. We'll do one more. Thank you. I only because I see a bunch of comments that said that they just got here, and then we just got a bunch of super chats wanting another race. So we'll do another one. And that was a good battle. Is that Jones boy? That was a very solid battle at the end there. I let my guard down those last few laps and let you catch back up. But that was a solid move. We'll do a shorter race, 10% race. All this stuff. We'll turn damage off though. We are gonna do that. And we'll do. I don't know if I want to do outdoor. I've had more fun with the asphalt tracks tonight, I think. I don't know if we've done. Oh, not Slinger. No, I don't want to do Slinger. No. Oh, my God, not Slinger. Fairgrounds. We'll do Fairgrounds. When are you coming to Darlington? Man, someday. I want to go for Throwback Weekend. I know the Southern 500's a crown jewel, and now it's a playoff race, but I'd rather see the Throwback race in person, not going to lie. I hope it's a quick pee, Mitch. Yeah, Sarah can come back for this race. This is the last one. I'll just go nuts. Oh, thanks, Eddie. I'll check it out after the stream. And I appreciate the new mods helping out a little bit earlier. Don't be afraid to remove people for obviously degradable content. When will this game add the other 4 F1 tracks? We'll see. Oh, was that Mitch, the last guy that got in? Mustard Tiger, is that who that is? I don't know. Are you rooting against Harden in the playoffs? I kind of want him to go to the finals and then lose. Yeah, I mean, it'd be fun to see him get to the finals, sure. But it'd be kind of funny if he lost. Not even because I want James Harden to lose. I don't want Durant and Kyrie to win. Honestly, they drag him down, in my opinion. Not drag him down skill-wise. It's just like, I like James Harden. I don't like Durant and Kyrie. So, 2 versus 1 means I don't want them to win. Let's do it. Heat race number 1. How many cars we got here? 7? Almost like a full ARCA West field. Wait, no, ARCA East would race at Nashville. The ARCA East usually has bigger fields. Ooh, cold tires. It is slick, that first lap. Ooh, my car is a little bit tight. Maybe I went a little too conservative on the setup. Maybe it'll come to me. Maybe I'll figure out how to drive it fast. Oh, then it just got loose. I think I just don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing because half the time the car will feel loose for a second and all of a sudden it'll feel really tight, or vice versa. So to me that makes it sound like I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. All of a sudden it feels loose. Where's the soccer stadium gonna go? Will it be visible from the racetrack? Is that what one of these? Is that what these buildings are in the distance? Is that supposed to be the soccer stadium? Are there more than one lane around the current National Fairgrounds configuration? Like when late models race there, they basically all run the yellow line, or do they run like this lane a little bit and make moves? I'm running a little bit higher up just because I had a lead. I don't want to hit the apron and spit out. I saw LeBron get eliminated from the playoffs. I say LeBron, the Lakers got eliminated from the playoffs. I'm so happy. I despise the Lakers. Any Lakers fans in the chat? There are a few sports teams. There are sports teams. I mean, I have my favorite sports teams, and there are other teams I don't like. But there's one team. There's one team that I just get pure joy from seeing lose, and it's the LA Lakers. Doesn't matter who. Doesn't matter what era. Basically, since I started watching basketball around 2008, 2009. Ever since then, anytime the Lakers lose, gosh, it feels so good. So I was thrilled to see Devin Booker drop like 40 on him yesterday and eliminate him in 6 games. I know AD was hurt. I know Davis was hurt, and LeBron was doing all he can do, but still, it made me happy. So it's nothing personal, Lakers fans, but I do not like your team. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm an Astros fan. Everyone hates the Astros, so I'm used to it. I get where I understand the feeling when everyone hates your team. Oh, my scores, that guy didn't mean to. 4 wide for the lead. Is that Sarah in the lead? I spun out because this. Oh my goodness, everyone's wrecking. I just wrecked myself. I should have been able to save that. Oh my man, I pulled a Ryan Sieg there. But is Sarah in the lead? That's huge. People just now finding out I'm an Astros fan. Yeah, I grew up in Houston. I've been an Astros fan since the Biggio years, since 2004. So, but I didn't wear any Astros stuff anywhere for a year after the cheating scandal. I think that was super shady. I think it's interesting that who's the catcher that just said the Colorado Rockies were doing the same thing? Who was that just said that? There's a catcher that went on a podcast and said the Colorado Rockies were doing the same thing the last couple of years. And so other teams were cheating. Yankees got busted. Or no, Red Sox got busted for the Apple Watch deal. What did the Yankees get hit with? Was it something similar? Yankees had that super shady thing where there was like a potential scandal that they like had to sue Major League Baseball to like not disclose it early. Like they like delayed it. They kept delaying. I think it still been delayed. I think it's been delayed to like August or something. So I think a lot of teams have done some shady things. But what the Astros did in 2017 was like very egregious. And I don't think it helped them win the World Series. In fact, I don't believe they did it at all in the playoffs. And they won a lot of road games in the playoffs. In fact, they won Game 7 that year in LA. So I don't think it helped the Astros in the playoffs. But it certainly helped them in the regular season potentially. It was shady. So, but who was it? It was the Colorado Rockies. But who said it? Somebody called it. And I was like, why would the Colorado Rockies be doing that? Like, the Rockies, what do they really have to play for these days? Are the Rockies good? Yeah, everyone uses special substances on every pitcher. Not every pitcher, but pretty much every team probably has a pitcher or a few that are using borderline or straight up illegal substances on baseballs. I don't know how MLB is going to be able to enforce that consistently. Mustard Tigers got ghost mode activated. Oh, and he just went straight to the lead. He literally drove through them. He's got hacks. I wish I could be a ghost, then I wouldn't be getting wrecked. Oh, this is the feature, too. Oh, that's not good. Wish I could turn on ghost mode hacks. How did he do that? Yeah, I don't watch too much hockey. Are the Stanley Cup playoffs going on right now? Aren't they are, right? Although it's not the finals yet, but they're in the playoffs. I think that I've been watching some videos on it lately because it's super interesting to me, the baseball scandal. I don't know if scandal's even the right word, but like the whole baseball, how they're just practically ignoring all the pitchers cheating. And then certain pitchers like Trevor Bauer have literally, for years, were literally telling baseball, hey, look at all the pitchers who are cheating. And then he went out and cheated himself, said he was going to cheat, and like immediately his stats got way better. And he was literally telling baseball, look, I'm cheating and my stats are getting better. Are you going to do something about it? And Major League Baseball was basically like, nope. And now it's like, now people are talking about it more and more and more because I think even more pitchers are doing it. And it's like, well, baseball hasn't done anything about it for several years. I think at some point baseball should just say, yeah, if you want to stick up the ball as much as they should just say go for it. They're already saying they're gonna back up the pitcher's rubber like a foot or something, right? So there you go. So that's the trade-off. You're gonna make it slightly further to home plate, which is gonna disadvantage the pitcher. But then to balance it out, you're gonna say, hey, if you want to use sticky stuff, go ahead. We're not gonna stop you. So it's a trade-off. That might be the right answer at this point. I don't know. I've just watched a few interesting videos, a few people talking about sort of the timeline and talking about pitchers. Because there was one pitcher I saw, I don't remember who it was for. It was some young guy. It's like a relief pitcher that probably hasn't even been playing that long, not a big name or anything like that. For some team who the umpire saw he had something, I think, on his hat, like clearly visible, like some pine tar or something on his hat, and the pitcher and the umpires like made him change the hat before he could like start pitching. Like he came out to warm up and they saw it and they like, no, you gotta change the hat. So it's like, okay, so maybe there is a limit. There is a point where it's like, if it's so obviously that you're cheating or it's so obvious that you're putting stuff on the ball, we'll stop it. But if it's like something really subtle, like they're saying, rosin, like that chalky stuff, and sunscreen are both substances you can have on your body. But apparently if you mix rosin and sunscreen, it makes like a really sticky texture or whatever. And so that's what a lot of pitchers have been doing, is mixing those two together. And so it's like, is that illegal? Because rosin and sunscreen are allowed. So it's like, is it legal to mix them and make the baseballs really sticky? I don't know. It's a gray area. I don't know. Yeah, we're ending the stream with some baseball talk. This has been a fun stream, though. Thank you guys for just hanging out with me this evening. I didn't have any other plans, so I just figured I'd fire up SRX the game. Ooh, I was trying to like T-bone him in the wall, like spear him. Good times. But thank you guys for tuning in. Was it Jordan? No, I don't think so. The Twins apparently are not cheating as they're getting shelled by the Royals. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. Well, this has been a fun evening, a fun stream. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Those of you who sent in super chats, I really, really do appreciate the support. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Everyone have a great weekend. I don't know that I'll be live streaming tomorrow after the Xfinity race. I don't think I'll be able to, unfortunately. I have other time commitments that are going to get in the way after the race. But I will be back Sunday with a post-race Out of the Groove episode after Sonoma. I don't think there's any weather expected. I mean, the road course, so weather probably wouldn't affect it anyways. But I don't think we're going to get any sort of delays. So you guys will see me later that night. Have a fantastic weekend, y'all. I will see you again in just a few days. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing, y'all. See ya.